Hi Dave and Sheila, Steve Haines here at Dave Arbogast Conversion Vans. Just going to go over a few points on the van that you're interested in. It's a beautiful van. It's a 2010 GMC Savannah 9-passenger high-top van with the Explorer Limited SE package on it. Very, very nice van. You can look at the front of the van. It's very nice on the front. There's very little, if any, rock chips on the front of the van. It's in very nice shape in the front. Look at that, it's got the nice grill and everything there. It's got a little step here that comes down here at the bottom where you can step up there and you can clean your windshield in the wintertime. That's something that's kind of cool on a lot of the vans. We'll step around to the side of the van. If you look at the tires and stuff on the van, they're in excellent condition as far as the tires. Very, very nice condition. The wheels are nice. Like I say, there's a little light pitting that's starting, and that's kind of the normal on those, but nothing serious. But in very nice shape as far as the tires and stuff. You come down the side of the van. If you look down the side, free of any particular body damage. Along the side, it's very clean. Again, the tires are in very nice shape. Come around this area here to the back. There is a couple of small scratches here. They're very light scratches. But that's probably about the most as far as any damage on the van at all. It's just a couple light scratches. The van comes with a Class 3 hitch, and it also has the plug for your wiring for if you're going to tow a trailer. It has that as well. It has your tow package. And if you come to the rear of the van, you notice that the doors open to 90 degrees, which is a beautiful thing. On the newer vans, so you have that full access getting into the van. In the back, you have a couple windows that you can open on each side of the van, and then there's two additional ones on the inside as well. You have your blinds and stuff. They go all the way around except for the passenger and driver's side. They give you a little air compressor here, like if you want to put an air mattress in there or something like that, they give you a small air compressor there. You come around here, they've got a couple places where if you want to hang some shirts or a coat or something, you can do that in a couple of different places as well. Back here, between here with the seat all the way up, like I explained, you have about 30 inches of room there, and you've got about 48 inches of width and about 49 inches, almost 50 inches of height here. The vehicle does come with a backup camera in the back. As far as that, it'll show up in the dash, which I'll show you here shortly. The vehicle has a power slide and a power recline on the sofa, and as you can see, the slide it slides forward, and you've got movement back. And then this van has a 3-section sofa, and what that means is there's 3 separate panels that are in this sofa that makes it pretty long. It's probably about 60 inches long as far as the length. Goes all the way back up again. And if you look to the left, there shows you where your rear air and your rear heat, one of your main duct vents are there. You have that here, little storage area here, also behind the seat. You do have an auxiliary jack down here where you could hook a dust buster up. You get one of them for about 10, 12 bucks at the Walmart or something like that. You can vacuum your van out with that. Your jack for your van is here. It has your spare is located up underneath the van, and it's a crank down spare that you drop down onto the ground there. But that kind of shows you the rear view. If you look inside of the van, you can see all the lighting. You've got your cabinet lights up there. You've got you got 2 little storage areas on each side and one here in the very back, and they're probably 4 or 5 inches deep by maybe probably 16, 17 inches long, and probably about 7, 8 inches tall. So you have those for a little bit of storage. Kids like to put their cell phones and their CDs and maybe things like that in there that they know where they are. Also, you can see the flat screen. I've got it up and running. Right now that's working off the satellite, which is the DirecTV satellite monitor that we have right now. However long that'll be, you know, that's one thing, but you can see that it is fully operational. That's ESPN as far as Sports Center, sitting right here in the van. You can watch, you know, all those shows that you can see with DirecTV. But again, you can see all the interior lighting. It's absolutely a beautiful van on the inside. And of course we've got blinds on both sides, again, all the way around on both sides. Then we'll come around on this side of the van. We have what we call 60/40 doors. You know, you got 60/40 on the doors. You've got cup holders. You have video game hookup down here at the bottom here, where your kids can hook Xbox or PlayStation up there. You can see your DVD player there as well, and that's all set up in that little system right there, all together in one spot. And it's got a little cooler there in the center. You can also turn the speakers off and on as far as the TV, where they can just listen to it. That we have wireless headphones that come with the van. Just a beautiful setup. It is very clean on the inside. I don't see any rips or tears or stains on the upholstery. As far as that goes, the van comes with your second and third row seats are quick release seats. And what I mean by that is down below here, there's a lever that you can release that you can take the seats out, and all you have is just a little metal base there. In the second and third row you can do that. So if you feel the need, you want to take one of the seats out, you can do that. But just an absolute beautiful van. It's got the two-tone leather interior in it. The carpets are in very nice shape. Just a beautiful, beautiful van. You can see your power sunroof here. You push the button once, you can have it as a vent. You push it again and it opens all the way up in the back there. It's really nice. Close it. Push the button again, it closes the roof. That's how that works. Then when you look up here in the front of the van, basically you have an AM, FM, CD. It does have XM satellite capability, where if you want to sign up for XM radio, you can have that, you know, on this particular van. It has your tow haul, which if you're towing, you can turn that lockout so that it doesn't keep shifting as far as your transmission. It changes the shift points. The van also has the 6-speed automatic transmission, which you can put it in manual mode and actually shift it up or down right here if that's what you want to do. You can actually turn your airbag off on the passenger side. If you have a child that wants to ride up here and you want to turn your airbag off, you can do that as well. Of course, there's all your climate controls. There's another adjustment. This is for the rear climate control here. And these are the switches that control all the indirect lighting that I showed you. You can just turn them all off just like that. And of course, that's for the power sunroof right there. The van has, you know, your message center, which, you know, shows you, you know, like your odometer, your fuel range, your average mile per gallon, you know, all that kind of stuff. It tells you your tire pressures. You know, it's an information center, you know, on the van. It comes in pretty darn handy, where, you know, it's got your compass as well as the temperature outside there. And of course your cruise control and so forth. The van runs and drives the best. It's very, very clean on the inside. On the armrest on both sides, you have a seat warmer and a power lumbar. That goes to your lower back on both seats. You have a seat warmer there. Each seat you have dual power on the seats with power recline, you know, on the seat as well. You've got your little extra outlets here for, like, if you want to charge your phone or something, you could do that. You know, on here, you've got a little storage. You can lay your phone there, whatever you'd like to do there. But just a really, really super nice van. And I was telling you about the cooler. You can put your ice cubes in there and some sandwiches or whatever, and you have it right there beside you. Now, Dave and Sheila, I just wanted to get you this personal video. I hope this relieves your mind. It's a beautiful van. Love to have you as a customer. We thank you for the opportunity here at Dave Arbogast Conversion Vans. My name's Steve. Be happy to answer any other questions you might have. You can reach me at 1-800-860-6673, and my direct extension is 289. Have a great day.